We built the longest stick in Tears of the Kingdom. Except we didn't. We realized this after reading this comment from Kurt Richter, who asked if the palm trees in Laurelin Village are the longest trees in the game. Of course, I did not use those trees, so I decided to compare them to the ones I used last time, and yep, they were indeed longer. Guess I was wrong in the last video, but don't worry, I already have an apology ready for Twitter. However, I found out that the palm trees actually aren't the longest ones in Tears of the Kingdom. By visiting the Tabantha Village ruins east of Rito Village, we'll find these monstrous tree trunks with no leaves on them. I measured these next to the previous two trunks, and yup, these are longer. I was worried though because I needed to glue 21 of these trunks together in order for them to reach maximum length, but I only saw about 5 or 6 in the area. Thankfully, I found out that the trees respawn once you leave the area for a few seconds, so thank you, Mr. Aonuma, I owe you my life. So after going back and forth putting these trunks together, I have now officially made the longest stick in Tears of the Kingdom. As for measurements, it appears I may have gotten them wrong in my last video, where I said that stick was around 49 meters or 160 feet. When measuring things with the minimap in this game, I discovered it's probably more accurate to measure them vertically instead of horizontally, at least from what little knowledge I have about latitude and longitude. So I stuck one of the logs from my previous build in the ground and climbed to the top. And the height was around 10 meters, so if we multiply that by 21, we get roughly 210 meters or 689 feet for that stick. Yeah, I was way off. With the new longer tree trunks, they measured 16 meters, making the grand total for this long beast about 336 meters or 1,102 feet. That's pretty darn long. Now, the real challenge begins, standing this thing up and climbing it all the way to the top. Last time, I tried using a stabilizer to no avail, and then I built a makeshift structure that didn't work either. And I don't have footage of it, but I even tried using recall and ascend like you all have been telling me to in the comments, and none of those worked either. I tried everything. Or so I thought. Ace Dania MMX suggested I use a Zonai stake, which I totally forgot about. Sticking this device in the ground should prevent it from toppling over. Sadly, you can only fuse a maximum of 21 objects together, so I'll have to remove one log for this to work. I'll still be pretty high up though, don't worry about that. Now then, let's try it. It worked. I can't believe it worked. It's so beautiful. Okay, now to try climbing it. Only I don't have enough stamina, and I don't have a means to make any food or elixirs. And by the time I find a cooking pot, the creation's probably gonna disappear, so I guess I'll have to improvise with some Zonai devices. And I think I'll do that by jolting my way up with some springs, Sonic style. Okay, a decent height, but it's not enough to get to the top. So let's add even more. Almost there, but not quite, and I'm out of springs. That's okay though, I can use a Zonite to make more with auto bit. Oh, I forgot about the hot air balloons. Easy peasy. And here we are, standing atop the longest stick in Tears of the Kingdom. We can see just about all of Hyrule this way, and I couldn't be happier. So, thank you to the commenters in the last video for providing me the information I needed to achieve this monumental achievement. Now then, there's only one way to conclude this experiment. Aim for the bushes. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and if you know of any taller trees in Tears of the Kingdom, please keep that to yourself. Until next time, bye.